Next topic is the story of Bhakri. You know, Dada, my father is a farmer. Say, you know, Dada, my father is farmer. His father is farmer. And you know that schools have summer vacation. When schools have summer vacation, when I was small, we often went to my father's field. When he was small, he went to the father's field in summer. Father riding on his tractor. Went to father's field riding on his tractor. That would be the time for reading the fields. At that time, so in summer, the her father is plough the fields and ready for the fields, for cropping. Father would attach different implement to the tractor to carry out various farming tasks. His father attached the different types of implements with tractor. You know that how to plough the fields and farming tasks. First, he would plough the fields of iron. First of all, he plough the fields and then crush the lumps of soil. Finally, he would level the field to make it ready for sowing. So you know that how to make the ready field for the crops. First of all, you can plough the fields, then crush the lumps of the soil. Finally, would level the field to make ready for sowing. Then they show the seeds. A tractor being used for farm work. This is the tractor, and this one is the field, and this is used for the farm work. The pre-monsoon shows would make the hot soil humid. After some time, the monsoon is come, there is a rainfall, and soil get humid. That was the time father would show Bajra. At the time, father show Bajra. Within some days, the Bajra seeds sprout. After some days, the Bajra seeds sprout, and the seedlings are often above the ground. And seedlings are come above the ground. You know that when you can bow any seed, after some days, the seeds there is the spores are come and seedlings, and then seedlings are seen above the ground. Along with the Bajra, weeds also flourish, but they have to be removed. My father, along with Bajra, when they have showed the any seeds, along with the weeds are also flourish them. There is so many weeds are there that they can remove this one. My father would employ laborers to do that. His father is employ labor, so employ laborers and do that one. They can remove all these weeds from the field. The laborers have to be paid, and laborers have to give the money for this. Rainwater is enough for Bajra to grow vigorously. So rainwater is for Bajra. The rainwater is enough to grow vigorously. After a while, ears of Bajra appears on the every stalk. After some time, in Bajra there is a ears. Ears यानी कनिस बोलते कि नहीं उसको वो लगते हैं उसको. After a while, ears of Bajra appears on every stalk. The grain forms and ears grow fuller. Then after some time, the ears grow very full. As the grains grow, birds come in flocks to eat the tender grain. You know that when there is when there is the grown these grains, the birds are coming in flocks. Birds are coming in groups to eat this one. Then scarecrows have to be set up. So when you have to go in a field anytime, so you see that the farmers set up a scarecrows are they can make a putla like frighten birds away, or fighting the birds. They can make a scarecrows. When the ears of corn are full, it is harvest time. Then when the ears of corn are full, then the farmers get harvested. That is all the ears of Bajra must be cut. They can cut it and gather it. Then follows threshing. They can put this in a thresher also and follow the threshing and winnowing. They do that one process. That is how we get the grain from the ears of Bajra. And at the end, the grains of Bajra you can get this. And then Varsha said, I understood this is the harvesting. Varsha said, I understood cutting and gathering, but what is threshing and winnowing? Varsha said that I know that how is the grains are cut and gathered, but I don't know how is the threshing and winnowing. So mother said, all right, do what I tell you and you will see. We will continue this story later. So her mother said that do that one. I can in next I can say that how this one happened. So in this way, she tell the story of the bhakri. Okay, students.